Come on, not everybody gonna like you. People gonna like you, other people gonna hate you. And, this is something normal. But no matter what's happening behind the moon, behind the scene, the talking, no matter all what's, you're still shining. You're still captivating. Since like you're that dude or you're that girl. Simple fact. Like there's people that will listen and get influenced. And there's people that they will listen and they will get triggered. There is the bitter and there's the sweet and there's the sour. There's the good, the ugly, and the bad. And there's the nasty attitudes and there's the good attitudes. And there's the people that are quite awakened enough to realize that if there is any trigger, if you are triggered, you have two choices. You don't have to jump to the ugly. Like, you have two choices: even to stop watching the person, or to realize that be awakened enough to realize that those triggers are actually a calling for a shadow work to healing. Because what triggers you is something that you need to fix in you. Like whatever triggers you, the more you fix, the more you heal the triggers, the more you transform. Instead of hating when others having transformation, because they did the work, they transform. Instead of hating and trying to destroy them or ride their wave, or why them, not me, because while they were doing the work, you were busy putting energy and doing other shit. You were focusing on other shit. You're focusing on other people. You wasn't focusing on yourself to do the work. You gotta realize this, people. You gotta realize this. You can't stop nobody's transformation. You can't destroy nobody's transformation. What's yours is yours, and what's for the others is for others. Instead of wasting my time hating, triggering, attacking, I put half of that energy on myself. Within time, I will transform. Easily triggered people are easily to be manipulated. If something can easily trigger you, anything can manipulate you. You can be trusted. There's an issue, especially if you was a stranger that you never have the chance to know that person, and he's triggering you. That's your issue. That's your problem. Fix what's wrong with. See what's wrong inside of you, Fix that shit. Fix that shadow work. Fix that shit and transform. Because when you fix that shit, you will be able to transform. Like, it took me a lot of years to work that on myself. Triggering me was something very easy. Yes, because I never learned this stuff. I learned them. Now triggering me is kind of impossible. I get happy if somebody could trigger me. This is something I should go work on, see what's wrong, go back to my childhood. Why it's triggering me? What's that demon inside? What's that trauma inside? I need to fix it. I need to reprogram it. Why should I allow anything to trigger me? Definitely in this world, we're gonna live with the good, the ugly, and the bad. People who likes you, and people who don't. People who hates you, and people who don't. That's something very normal, That's something very normal, Always make sure you're doing what makes you happy. Yeah, do what makes you happy. What other people think doesn't matter you. What they think now, what they think tomorrow, what they gonna think 10 years from now, doesn't matter. Just end up on, let people, allow people to be who they are. Allow this. Every person will speak, act, and be based on the level and the quality of the consciousness that they come from. Allow people to do whatever they want to do. Allow people. Allow the rude to be rude. Allow the ugly to be ugly. Allow things to be as it is here. Allow the beautiful to be beautiful. Why should it affect you? Doesn't matter. If I'm not, I can put my mind to anything and do it. If I'm not good in it now, I'm gonna keep putting my mind on it until I become pro. This is life. There's nothing to be feared. What other people think doesn't matter. I don't even give a shit, what other people think. I'm not doing anything for people. I'm doing it for myself. And you are born here to be free to choose whoever you wanna be. You can choose to be whoever you wanna be and be, as long as you are not harming or imposing on others people's consciousness. As long as you are not imposing or causing harm, you are free to be, to choose, to speak, and do whatever you wanna do. And what you do and what you speaks from the level of consciousness and quality that you come from. It's what you represent. Allow people to be. Allow them to show their hands. That's who they are. That's who you are. They are free and you are free.